Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Katie and I'm the Organic Esthetician. Today's video is made in partnership with 7E Wellness, makers of some of my favorite professional microcurrent devices. 7E is currently offering some discounted kits for this Mother's Day, valid through May 12th. I'm going to be highlighting some of these kits and diving deep on one of their newest launches, the MyoCalm. If you're new to the channel, my name's Katie. I've been a licensed esthetician in California since 2010. I focus on clean beauty and anti-aging modality. I love devices. Here on the channel, I make educational videos explaining the different modalities behind these devices so that you can better understand what these devices do and help pick a device that targets your specific skin needs. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos. For this Mother's Day, 7E Wellness is offering 6 different bundles, 3 for consumers and 3 for professionals. These bundles are exclusive for Mother's Day. They offer great discounts, as you can see, and each bundle comes with a free gift with purchase. The MyoLift Tri-Wave, the MyoLift Mini, and the MyoLift QT Premium all have their own bundles available for consumers. The MyoLift 600 Plus, the MyoCalm, and the MyoLift Mini all have bundles available for professionals looking to upgrade the services that they offer. I'll put a link to all of the bundles in the show notes down below. So if you take a peek at that Serenity kit, you might notice the device looks a little different. That's because it's one of 7E's newest launches. This is the MyoCalm. While the MyoCalm harnesses the power of microcurrent, it's doing it in a very different way. Today, we're gonna dive into what the MyoCalm is, how it affects the body, and how you might integrate this into one of your facials. So while the MyoCalm does use microcurrent, like the other 7E Wellness devices, it does so in a very different way. The MyoCalm is all about creating a deep state of relaxation. It can help address the effects of interrupted sleep, anxious thoughts, mental noise, and the inability to wind down at the end of the day. It does this by providing low-level electrical stimulation via a proprietary biphasic square waveform blend and a proprietary frequency blend. Frequency is measured in hertz, and it represents the number of oscillations energy makes per second. The lower the hertz, the more stimulating, and the higher the hertz, the more sedating and pain-reducing. Different frequencies adhere to different molecules inside of the body depending on their source and shape. Various frequencies of ultrasound will respond different than frequencies of microcurrent. Ultimately, we're affecting change at a molecular and cellular level inside the body. If you generate the right radio station, the cell can act like a receiver. So frequency is really interesting because it can directly correlate to brain activity. Delta waves are a range of 0.5 to 3 hertz. These are low frequencies that are deeply penetrating and can stimulate levels of healing and regeneration. These are generated during states of deep meditation or dreamless sleep. Theta waves are 3 to 8 hertz. They're present during that twilight state between sleep and wakefulness and are also present during vivid dreams. Alpha waves are a range of 8 to 12 hertz and are present during quiet, flowing thoughts. This is a resting state of calmness. Lastly, beta waves are a range of 12 to 38 hertz and are present during an active state of attentiveness. So the MyoCalm uses a blend of frequencies to create a very relaxing treatment. If you're interested in learning more about frequency, I touched on this a little bit during my biocharger video. I'll put a link and a timestamp in the show notes down below in case you want to hop over after this video and learn more about the benefits of frequency. Here on the channel, we're all about skin health and anti-aging. So let's talk about how the MyoCalm can tie into all of this. Stress negatively affects the quality of our collagen, altering the synthesis, its ability to create healthy new collagen, and promoting degradation of dermal collagen. So we all knew stress was bad for us, but this is the science of what's actually happening to our cells and our collagen due to stress. I found a really great study that goes in depth on this, and I'll put a link to that in the show notes down below. So another thing to keep in mind is that the only time collagen is synthesized in the body is during the parasympathetic state. So you might know this as rest and digest. So stress puts us into a sympathetic state, or that fight or flight mode. So if you're always working up here in this fight or flight mode, you're not going to be able to synthesize healthy new collagen. So using something like the MyoCalm, or a form of CES, is actually going to help put the body into a relaxed parasympathetic state where it's able to do all of the fun things like healing and regeneration, making this not only a relaxing treatment, but an anti-aging one. So your MyoCalm device comes with a charging cord and plug, a lead wire, and a set of ear clips that you plug into your lead wire. So when you get your device, you're gonna wanna charge it. I found that mine needed to charge for longer than 2 hours, which is what they said was necessary. And then once your device is charged, you are going to attach your lead wire into the top of your device. Now, I found that I had to push quite hard to get this in, and I was a little worried I was gonna break it, but once I got it lined up, it went in pretty easily. And then you're gonna attach one ear clip to each lead wire end. And now you're ready to go. When you're ready to use your device, whether you do this on yourself or on a client, you're gonna make sure that your jewelry is off. Put a little bit of the restored gel onto the tip of your ear clip, then close it to make sure that gel gets on either side of the clip. And then I'm going to attach my clip to the earlobe. One clip on either ear. When attaching your clips, make sure to put this flat end on the back of the earlobe and the larger part of the clip attached to the lead wire in the front of your earlobe. So there are 3 settings on the MyoCalm, and each setting is a different intensity. Setting 1 is 100 microamps. Setting 2 is 300 microamps, and setting 3 is 600 microamps. So when you turn on your device, you're gonna hold it, and it'll beep a couple times. If there's not conductivity, it kind of keeps beeping. If you're gonna change the intensity, it'll beep twice, 3 times. And if you change it again, it beeps 3 times, 3 times. To turn your device off, you're just going to hold down this button, and then the device will turn off. Really easy to use. So one should be comfortable for all of your clients. Ideally, you would bump your clients up to level 2. You're not going to want to have any sensation. I could feel level 2, whereas level 1 was very subsensory. Level 3 is for someone who's very type A, whose brain is constantly going, the client that talks the entire facial. That's who might benefit from using level 3. Once you have your client hooked up to the ear clips, the device will run for 30 minutes and then turn off automatically. Now, I really feel like that's easy to achieve because integrating the MyoCalm into a facial is really easy. You can use it at any point in your facial. You can start the MyoCalm as part of your opening movements in your facial and have it run through your cleanse and exfoliation. You could have it running while you're doing facial massage and even have it going while you're using probed microcurrent on the face. There's no negative interaction in using the MyoCalm with other modalities. Another great way to integrate it would be underneath LED light. While your client is laying underneath an LED panel, they're experiencing this deeply relaxing treatment with the MyoCalm. Alternatively, you could use the MyoCalm post-treatment in a sanctuary or relaxation room. The possibilities are endless. Lots of different ways to integrate this device into your facials. The Serenity Spa Kit comes with a MyoCalm device, a vitamin C serum, and a vitalizing sheet mask set. And I believe that there's an anti-aging serum as a gift with purchase. The reason I bring this back up is because the vitamin C serum from 70 Wellness uses 20% L-ascorbic acid. And L-ascorbic at that percentage is fantastic for collagen stimulation. So it's a really nice complement to your MyoCalm treatment. Using a MyoCalm in one of your facials is going to generate a deep sense of relaxation, activating that parasympathetic state, which is the only time collagen can be formed. So supporting all of that with a topical application of vitamin C is going to be a wonderful complement to your service. The MyoCalm normally retails for $6.95, but until May 12th, you can receive the MyoCalm, 2 serums, and a pack of sheet masks for $630. I'll put a link to the Serenity Spa Kit and the MyoCalm in the show notes down below. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you subscribe. I do have a discount code with 70 Wellness. It's organic esthetician and gives you 5% off your purchase. However, you cannot layer a code on a sale or bundled item. So again, I'll put links to the MyoCalm and the Mother's Day bundles in the show notes down below. All right, everyone, thanks again, and I'll see you soon. Bye.